Your own understanding. Truth under Babylon's empiricism. What up? So I was having a conversation with a friend of mine that I do from time to time, and we were basically discussing philosophies, metaphysics and just things, all the colorful conversation that you could have, as men. So anyway, we got on to the subject of what's going on, current events, and just things that are happening. And then we got on to the subject of the Matrix. And then a friend of mine told me, he said, listen, I can explain a little further for you. I said, do tell. He said, Prince made a song called 1999. I said, yeah. He said, the lyrics, 2000 party over, it's out of time. I said, yeah, I can dig it. He said, we went from analog to digital. During that process, there was a plan put forth that we'll get to later on. But he said during that process, that's when we were actually entering the Matrix. I said, really? He said, that's when we were entering the Matrix. And he said, when you go from analog to digital, that's a whole nother realm. That's a revolution, an industrial revolution, on a scale where you can hide information or provide information. All kinds of information, all types of information. And if you don't understand the elements, then you won't understand the abilities that can be performed on a digital network. He said, 2001, the towers came down. The Matrix has begun. He said there's many pieces to the Matrix. Psychological, emotional, and physical, and also metaphysical. There's a whole lot of different aspects to the Matrix, within the Matrix, and you won't realize you're actually in an actual Matrix until you actually understand what the Matrix really is. And as he was speaking this to me, I was like thinking, damn, this is almost the same philosophies that was going on within the movie. It's almost the same play out, the same verbiage, damn near. And I was thinking about, how we were experiencing what we were experiencing. And he said that as you experience these things, you become numb to them. They, quote unquote, assimilate. You assimilate. You become part of the Matrix, and you know it, but don't know it. Because you play your part due to the Matrix itself and how it's a biological algorithm that plays itself out in accordance to the agenda. And everything that's happening is things that you would never think that would be happening, that are happening. And you become numb to so many things that are happening that you don't even know that they're happening or realize that they're happening when you know that they're happening. Because you're just a piece of the Matrix. You're a pixel. And that basically astounded me because that was very profound to me. I don't know, to you, you might think, hey, yeah, whatever. But that's amazing because at this point, I'm pretty sure a lot of you really realize and understand that you're in the fucking Matrix for real. And you still act like you're not. And these things are going to happen, whether you like it or not. If there's not a shred of humanity left within the elite, we're all dead. You have to hope some kind of way that there's a shred of humanity somewhere within that agenda, within that elite, or we're done. Because it seems like the pixels can't look around, put it together and see the bigger picture.